ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to bring you this video today. This is something I've been keeping a little bit of a close lid on, but I'm very happy to announce that they have arrived as of about 20 minutes ago. I've been working on and waiting on the final product to arrive for the new range of BTA bulkhead fittings. These are a BTA exclusive product and therefore are available to resellers, maintenance people, things like that in the aquarium industry who are reselling it, and then obviously available directly from me if you are an Aquatica customer, or will be available online in the future for end user products at end user prices. Okay. So the design ethos behind these was to create a heavy duty bulkhead with everything that you needed, nothing that you didn't, that was incredibly robust and able to be used across a range of different plumbing designs. And by plumbing designs I mean the sizing, whether it's DIN/metric or whether it is imperial, Schedule 40, Schedule 80, that we use here in Australia. So the obvious choice was to make sure that both fittings were BSP threaded. Okay, BSP threads mean that you can get a BSP thread to any pipe adapter, whatever plumbing it is that you're using, with no problem whatsoever. Okay, so no matter what plumbing you're using, these are compatible. Okay. Secondly, two locking nuts, and these are a reverse thread locking nuts, so they won't come undone. And when they lock together, they lock together. Okay, very difficult to get undone unless you push them the other way in the direction that they're supposed to go, which is not the natural way that the thread will go. So there's very little chance of this vibrating loose or coming loose for any other reason. A double gasket. Now, most if not all bulkheads come with a single gasket. Some come with a double gasket. I'm sorry. Some people do prefer a double gasket and do sometimes ask for it. So as standard, I just thought I would include a double gasket. Use a single gasket, use a double gasket, whatever floats your boat, essentially. It is there to use. If you don't use it, pull it off and use it as a spare, because it's included in the price. So, 15 mil, so all of these, the standard design that I just went through, 15 mil, 20 mil, 25. For those unlucky enough to be pressured into using it, 32, 40 millimeter, and you can see the quality of these, like they are heavy duty, but still quite low profile, even when you start to get to 40 millimeter size for the you know, the top of the bulkhead fitting. 50 millimeter. For those that just want to watch the world burn and force people to plumb in this size, I have limited numbers of 65 millimeter to support, you know, if you get stuck plumbing in 65 for whatever strange reason it might be. It does come up. 80 millimeter, standard 80 millimeter size, 3-inch BSP threaded, and 100 millimeter. And even at 100 millimeter, this is only 127. No, sorry, that's the other one. 195 mil deep, and that's for 100 mil. Okay. Now, I've standardized everything. I've got every size that I can think of. So if there's any other size or application that you're looking for, I'm not sure if I can help you. But very happy with these. Two of the designs have a hex head. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the designs have a hex head, and 4 of the designs have a round head. Not that even matters, because you're not really looking inside the tank anyway. Contact me for prices, drill hole sizes, everything like that. As I said, resellers are offered very attractive resellers discounts. I would be very happy to support you in any of your design projects. These are full ABS heavy duty bulkheads. The strainers for these I'm working on at this current point in time, but I want those to be absolutely perfect to suit the majority of applications so they don't block and cause issues. The beauty of it being a BSP thread is that you can literally use any strainer you like as long as it's got a BSP thread, and there are a variety of BSP threaded strainers available in Australia that I have access to. Should you need strainers at this point in time, I can get them quickly whilst I am finalising the design and waiting on the BTA bulkhead strainers that are specific to these to come in. Thank you very much for watching the video and coming along. I know that that's a fairly boring product, but it is a very, very widely used one, and I think one that a lot of people will get use out of. The double gasket means the great sealing. The BSP thread means that you can use any plumbing that you want. The beauty of the BSP thread as well is that you get extra bite. You can put some thread tape, some Teflon thread tape on it so that it's ozone compatible, essentially. Or you can use silicon, because you can break a silicon threaded seal and clean it out, whereas if you glue it in, you can't. And a silicon seal is just as strong as a glue seal, especially if it is under gravity, which the majority of the time these things will be. So, but the majority of applications it will suit. Feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. In the meantime, have a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.